That was mega cute.
You gotta get
Hello.
hello to the video. So this is
happening?
literally just me introducing the week 6 vlog.
This is really lovely lighting, actually.
It's the best we're gonna get at 6:30. Yeah, when the sun's down, no natural lighting. But basically, this is week 6 post-op. I've started chewing. I'm munching on my food now. I'm getting used to all of that. Yep, it's good vibes. Chewing everything that I can and forgetting that I actually have braces, which means that I shouldn't be chewing anything that I can. I'm in a little bit of a weird mood in this video, so there's a lot of noises going on, but we can just roll with that and vibe with that. And yeah, let's cut to the video now. 6 weeks post-op. Today is exactly 6 weeks since I had my operation. I've been chewing food for 2 weeks now. Whoa. I had my first orthodontist appointment yesterday where they actually did stuff. So I had my braces tightened again. They put the elastics that go around like the whole set of teeth on again. And I had my bands replaced and new hooks put on that aren't as invasive. So I don't have my bands on right now because it's easier, I guess. It doesn't feel as weird like if I'm talking. It's nice to take them off. And these are my bands. You can see they're a lot more obvious than the other ones. Oh god. You can see eye scars. Yeah. And there. And at the top. I don't know if people want to see that. Anyway. So we've got them for at least 4 weeks because I'm not seeing my orthodontist for 4 weeks. Oh well. That was weird. I kind of had like a weird maybe that was just cartilage falling into place or something. It's funny, yesterday I saw my boyfriend after I went to the orthodontist and he was a bit shocked by the whole triangular thing when I was like smiling and laughing. I just told him to get used to it and he agreed. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually sick at the moment, which is so shit. I got a sore throat 2 days ago. No, yesterday morning I woke up with a sore throat and it's like afternoon now, the following day. I got a stuffed nose, sore throat and on and off headache. Like it's really not that bad, but I just have low energy levels and my throat's sore. Hoping it's not the coronavirus. Don't think it is. My jaw's kind of achy, particularly today. I think it's because they tightened my braces, so it's hurting here where my teeth still need to straighten like a tiny bit. One thing I'm like worried about is the fact that my gums have receded quite a bit on the bottom and it's itchful. You can see there's gaps there now, which didn't used to be there. Partly because my teeth were crooked and now they're opened up so that like a gap there, kind of like how my hands are doing, like this little gap here. And I'm just gonna ask my dentist whether that's all fine. I assume that it's just because, you know, your teeth move and then your gums readjust. But I don't know. And I'm just gonna go check out my teeth at the dentist because I've been getting a little bit of like sensitivity up the top here and maybe I have a hole. I've been a bit bad. I've been eating quite a bit of sugar recently. Kind of like forgot that I still have braces and I've just been like, I can eat again. And I've been eating almost anything that I can chew. Haven't tried nuts. Today, I'd say is the first day I like got through little bits of really tender pieces of lamb in a lamb shank soup that my mum made. I had like 1 or 2 pieces, like decent pieces, and that required a lot of effort and I was like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. So I stopped that. But we're chewing more. It still isn't 100% comfortable. It sometimes still hurts a bit. Like I said, this side's hurting and I think it might just be because I got my braces tightened, but it's kind of like an on-off process. It gets better one meal and then the next meal could be worse again. Just like meal to meal, day to day, hour to hour. Overall, really tolerable though. I haven't taken Panadol for it. I took Panadol yesterday, but that was because combination of sore throat and the headache and like teeth in general was just like, ugh, too much. So I took Panadol. I'm getting like a sore throat talking now. I sometimes get like a sharp shooting pain in like this top area of my gum or where they cut me. It's like random, just like happens, or like even in my nose. Like last night at dinner I was like because my nose just randomly went like ning. I think it's all just feeling coming back. The other thing that's like going berserk at the moment is my chin. It's just like whoa. All of that just feels so weird and like itchy. It like tingles and it itches and I want to scratch it all the time. I think it's just good signs because that's probably where I have least feeling at the moment. And like sometimes when I touch here or whatever, like certain area, I'll feel it like here in my lip, like it's all connected. But yeah, the chin is like I have the least amount of feeling right there. My smile. I don't know. Still feels kind of weird. I look at it and I'm like, is that normal? I don't know. When I say normal, I mean, is that the end product? Is everything working now to the point that this is going to be my smile? I guess you just can't know. Like your muscles are adjusting. You have like muscles in new places. You have, because they actually physically moved where everything sits, so it's now in a different place. And your body's just adjusting to where everything is now. It's figuring it all out. Nerves are waking up. It's like your whole face is going, whoa, give me some time. Give me some time to figure this out. And you know, we're giving it time. But it's hard. I won't lie. It is hard. And I kind of like go back and forth between being like, whoa, it all looks great, and then I'll have, I don't know, generally it's looking at pictures. You have to remind yourself that even like prior to surgery, you kind of like see pictures of yourself and sometimes you're like, oh, that's a good picture, and other times you're like, holy cow, is that me? And then you're like, yeah, it is. And you have this moment of like, whoa, I thought I looked completely different in my head. And I think that's what's kind of happening to me, but it's also, I don't know what I look like in my head. In my head, I can like make myself look the way I did prior to surgery, and I can also convince myself that that's what I look like, or it's just something else entirely. The main difference is my mind. Like when I'm not looking, I can feel everything is like sitting in a different place. My lips feel like they're sitting in a better place now, whereas beforehand, when I was talking and stuff, it felt as though my bottom lip was hanging out and like coming back to meet it. Oh my god. But I'm not gonna lie, like I do have down days about how I look now, and I don't know, some people will be, to be honest, lots of people have said I look really good, slightly better even. Other people have just said like, whoa, you look entirely different. And other people have been like, I don't see any difference at all. And that's just people for you. Personally, I have days where I think overall, I think it's definitely better, and like I'm happy I did it because teeth are in the right place. My lips definitely look better because they're not sitting in like a weird position. Front on, I think it does look better. It just looks different. My side profile still looks kind of funny to me, in my opinion. And I don't know whether that's like a combination of swelling and braces. I just think it's slow process. Orthodontist was really happy with everything. I sadly haven't been able to get out as much as I'd like to, because as soon as I was like ready to, this whole coronavirus thing went wacko, and I have been kind of hesitant to catch up with a whole lot of people because like lots of my friends have been overseas, and just I feel like limiting contact with people is not necessarily a bad idea, particularly considering I am actually currently sick. Like on top of that, I'm still recovering, and getting the coronavirus at a time like that probably wouldn't be good. Just kind of like shitty that everything's kind of potentially closing down and I'm like ready to open up. Feels weird when my braces rub on bits. Like, oh. Been feeling better, I think, this past week than I was the week beforehand emotionally. Physically, it's really tricky because I feel kind of shit because I'm sick. But surgery-wise, I think it's just getting better and better. Still have issues with the chewing. Like my jaw is kind of sore right now here. and I'm noticing it less and less. It used to be every single morning I'd wake up and be like, oh, I can feel it all. And to be honest, this morning the only thing I was thinking about was, oh, I've got a sore throat. So I know that sounds like I'm replacing one bad situation with another, but it's good news. It's good news in part. No, I don't really. Can't believe it's been 6 weeks. I really can't. It feels like yesterday. I can vividly remember going in there and everything. It's crazy how quickly it goes. Particularly these last 2 weeks, like since I've been chewing and stuff. Back to normal. Oh boy. Okay, now we're signing off. Ciao. No, I'll just say goodbye. Yeah.
So that's the end of the video, folks. This time, and we'll see you next time. But before then, you should subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, all the fun fancy things that you do. Go get to them if that's what you're vibing, and I hope to see you next time, don't we, Save? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, we love M's poppers.
Colgate out, here we come. Right? Yeah.
Maybe Oral-B.
Yeah. I did the whole video, then I realised I didn't introduce Soph. So this is Sophie, guys.
Should I give you the name of my orthodontist as
Definitely.
well?
Sophie also had braces and a little bit of a...
That was a joke, everybody.
and a little bit of jaw work too. So
yeah,
definitely...
I dabbled in it. But yeah, I think M's the MVP. I think definitely continue to go to M, but I think I'm out of my depth talking about orthodontics.
Yeah.
But lovely to meet you all.
Yeah. Alright. Ciao.
Yes, I can't say I've been in a YouTube video before. I'm excited. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you've hit the big time here.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited.